I've had severe back problems for more than a decade. Ultimately had a major surgery when I was 30 or 31. It was my lower back. I had a blown disc and it was pressing the nerve up against the spinal column. My left leg was not functionable. I was in serious pain. I've never been pain-free since the surgery. I've had trouble living life like everybody else lives life. Things started getting progressively worse and it became hard to work. I thought I was going to have to maybe even quit my job. It was affecting my leg, my foot, how I was walking, and we had done MRIs. The discs it wasn't another blown disc. We were having trouble finding out the actual cause of the problem, and I literally was on my last hope trying to find some relative normalcy. Dr. Galati, he is a neurosurgeon that I went to. He told me about you guys and encouraged. My only option really was a fusion, and he did not necessarily want to jump into that considering my age. He's worked with Alcoa Chiropractic for some time, and they have a great relationship. To be perfectly honest, I was blown away. That's not something I've ever really heard from other doctors, and this man believes and purposefully sends patients like me to see if anything can change. And it's the best thing that I could have had happen for me at that time in life. I don't necessarily understand the ins and outs of how everything works, but these doctors blow my mind on a regular basis. They look at your charts and they look at your body and they see how you function and how you don't function, and they work some kind of magic. They make your body feel better. I mean, it goes back to being maybe not what I was 30 years ago. I do know that I feel better than I have in more than a decade, and I'm ecstatic about that. The people are amazing. I love the interaction with the doctors and the personnel and the adjustments. That's probably my favorite because it's just cool. I mean, it's just a cool thing, and it helps me, and that makes it even more amazing. The therapy is good, and I enjoy that, and the decompression. There's nothing that I don't look forward to. I would say 100% give it a shot. Go, take that step. It's a hope. It's a leap of faith. It's worth it. It is by far my saving grace. I can pick up my grandchildren now. I have more of a normal life. I mean, I'm not 100%, but I'm so much more than what I was before I started coming, and that's a fact.